When I started my period, I was very young, and nobody had told me about it. I didn't know it's something that was going to happen. I thought something had bitten me or something had entered me. That is why the blood was coming. I really didn't have any answers.
We live in this dystopia where our bodies and our realities and our stories go completely unacknowledged.
We're the sixth richest country in the world, and we've got children who can't go to school because they're on their periods.
We're really putting the girl child in a position where she's already apologetic for being a woman.
Mimi napenda kusoma. Nisiporudi shule, siwezi kuwa mwalimu.
I think that when we talk about menstruation for women, period, women who are incarcerated are often left out of that conversation.
It shouldn't be radical that we as women and people who bleed prioritize our own comfort at the expense of upholding a social stigma. I was almost shocked. I was like, really? Like, let me see you run a marathon bleeding. Like, that is dope.
We have to understand that not all women menstruate and not all people who menstruate are women.
You spend your whole entire life trying to be masculine, and then you're going to turn around and be like, well, by the way, I have periods. This isn't going to go well.
Every single day, all around the world, women and people who bleed are getting up and waking up and doing incredible things on their cycle. And not only do we have to sort of suffer in silence when we are uncomfortable, but we have to also pretend that it doesn't exist. And that's oppressive.
It shouldn't be the case that you have to worry about something that happens naturally to you that you can't stop.
If we could talk about menstruation in a matter-of-fact, conversational way, that alone would make the experience not so negative.
This is something we cannot help. I mean, nor do we want to.
When you have something like Me Too emerge, all of these problems, all of these issues, all of these stories have always existed. It's just that they've never been elevated or acknowledged or welcomed.
And menstruation is part of it. How can menstruation not be part of it?